I'm Debbie Godfrey. Welcome to the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast.
So today I want to continue the discussion on temperament traits. And the first temperament trait is activity level. So all of us are born somewhere on a continuum of low energy to high energy. So the infant that is on the low energy end of the spectrum relaxes in their infant seat in their high chair. They sleep peacefully. As a toddler, they snug contentedly on your lap, or they sit with toys in the center of the room. Their arms and legs flop limply or gently. They cooperate with dressing. As a preschooler, he or she usually moves slowly and uses their hands more than her feet. He manipulates small toys, enjoys artwork, puzzles, and building. So that's on the low energy side of the spectrum. On the high energy side, this infant kicked vigorously before they were born. Those ones that just kick inside. And they usually walk very early, under a year definitely. Even when they're asleep, they wiggle across the crib. Arms and legs fly during their diaper changes. As a toddler, they hate being tied up in the car seat, stroller, or the high chair. As a preschooler, they talk fast and they move fast. They love large places to play, dance while watching videos, and wiggle while listening to stories. So your children will fall somewhere on this continuum of low energy to high energy. Where were you when you were born? Were you somewhere on the low energy end, on the high energy end, or somewhere in between? If your child is low energy and you, the parent, are low energy, then you can share quiet, slower paced activities. Very rarely do problems arise when both the parent and the child are low energy. For health reasons, it's good to exercise together gently, go for walks, and encourage exercise even with your younger children. Your child might feel more competent than with age mates who are active or athletically gifted. If you, the parent, are high energy and your child is low energy, then to you, your child will seem lazy. And this, again, is one of the traps. You want to be really, really observant if this is your situation. Your child will get tired quickly. They don't like sports. They're unlikely to excel in athletics. You might be pushing, and it's not going to go anywhere. One of the things that you need to do is respect the slower pace of this child. You need to listen when other people are pointing out their special abilities. You want to jog while you push that child in the stroller, or jog around the sandbox while they're playing quietly in it. And then get childcare so that you can go out and get the exercise you need. So if you're high energy and your child's low energy, that's what you want to do. If the child's high energy and you, the parent, are high energy, you understand this kid's need to move. One active 3-year-old could jog a mile with his 6-foot father. Even active parents can get worn out by active children, though. So enjoy being active with this child and cultivate some lower energy friends to avoid overexertion. Now, if your child's high energy and you're low energy, think of a time when you really needed to get to the bathroom. Remember how much your body demanded you to move? Imagine your body always being that anxious to get somewhere. That's how your child feels. So remind yourself that your child needs to move as much as you need to rest or do quiet activities. Arrange part of your house to be safe for active play with toys, bouncy horses, balls, cushions to jump on. Find safe, fenced playgrounds. Line up active relatives, sitters, or other children and child care workers who match your child's energy level. So the first temperament trait, activity, high energy, low energy. Where are you? Where's your child? Make observations and work with it today. Have a great day and happy parenting.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Debbie Godfrey, owner and founder of positiveparenting.com. I hope you'll go and check out my website and follow me on Instagram and let me know about what you thought about today's episode. Did you learn something new? Were you able to do something different with your children? Did you have a success story? Those are my favorite to share. Let me know. Contact me. I'd love to hear from you. And also, what future topics would you be interested in hearing about on the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast? Thank you so much for being here and for all of your support. Take care and happy parenting.